welcome back to another very fun pick a card reading. Today we're asking all about your future home, where you're going to live, what your home is going to be like, the location, who is going to be there with you, and what is going to happen there. So very fun. Some of the piles are very future oriented and some of them are in the near future. So it just kind of depends on which pile that you pick. We have 3 piles today, pile 1, 2, and 3. You can go ahead and tune into your intuition. Pick the pile that calls out to you. As soon as you have your pile, you can skip ahead to your reading. Timestamps are in the description box, and I will see you in your reading. Hi there, pile 1. This is your reading. I'm going to put out your cards for you now. We're going to start with some cards that are going to give you the overall vibe and feeling of your future home. And then we'll pull some cards for when it happens, who that you're going to be living with there, some other details as well. So, environment. So it could be like an eco-friendly home, like it could be off-grid. It could be something like you have solar panels or something like that. There's something environmentally conscious about your future home. I also am just feeling like maybe it's very connected to nature. So you could live in a place that is just full of nature, maybe like a lot of plants or like windows that you can see the trees or the mountains. So it almost feels like you're living in nature. That's what I'm feeling from this. Also, this energy of the world here of like, it could be literally not where you live. It could be you have to travel to get there. So I definitely think that it's probably not where you are living right now. It could also be like a vacation home as well. Beautiful. Definitely this like beautiful, I'm also hearing water, like there might be like a stream as well, like a stream and trees, or maybe you have a lot of natural elements in your house, maybe like a lot of wood, something like that. So it's a very beautiful, peaceful place. Cool. Okay, what else do we have? Okay, we have a King of Cups. So I always think of the King of Cups as the Cancer card in astrology, and that would be like a family energy. So this could be a place that family gathers, whether it's your own family when you have a family, or if you already have a family, or it could be like you're actually like your parents or your siblings, they come there, or you have a family in the future. But there's just like this energy of family. So I feel like maybe it's not it's a house that's big enough for family to be there. It's very beautiful. There's also this nurturing energy. So maybe you have like a beautiful kitchen. Also, this King of Cups, it could be like a parent or a spouse. So again, this energy of like family being in a part of your house. Very beautiful. Okay, the next card we have is Yvonne, and this is the Angel of the Animals. It says you have a very special bond with animals. So I feel like either you will have animals, one or more animals. There are kitties on here, but it could also be any kind of animal. Or it could just be like, because it's such like a naturey kind of environment, that you would just like have a connection to the animals around you. There would be animals, you would see them all the time. Animals would be a big part of your home. Beautiful. Okay, so the next card we have is pregnancy. So either you would be pregnant here in this house, or you could be pregnant with something new. There's this energy of creating something new. This actually a lot of this beautiful, like nurturing, creative, almost like Empress energy in tarot, if you know the Empress. This beautiful, creative Earth Mother energy in this place. Beautiful. Again, this energy of taking care of things, taking care of children or animals or plants, nurturing, feeding, all of those things. Okay, so now we have a few astrology cards for you. Okay, yeah, the first, this is the 4th house. So that is the home, that's a home house in astrology. And it says roots. So just confirming this nurturing Cancer energy. Also, trees, because there's a beautiful tree on here, so there could be beautiful trees around your home. Roots, meaning like this is a place that is going to last a long time. Maybe the house is going to be a part of your family for a very long time, or it already has been a part of someone else for a very long time, but the energy of it is like roots. So like stability and nurturing and something that lasts for a very long time. Beautiful. So the next card that we have is Jupiter return. So your Jupiter return happens every 12 years. It's like when Jupiter takes 12 years to go all around the zodiac, and then it returns back to where your natal Jupiter is. And when it gets there, that's your Jupiter return. So it happens like every 12 years in your life. So I feel like this is going to happen during your Jupiter return. So depending on where you are, where Jupiter is in the chart right now, you can actually, if you look up your chart, you can see where Jupiter is and you can count, because Jupiter takes about a year to go through each sign. So you can just count how many signs away you are from your Jupiter return. A Jupiter return is a time usually of a lot of abundance. So I feel like this is going to be part of the blessings that you are going to receive from your next Jupiter return. So very, very cool. Both of these cards, I'm seeing a lot of blessings. So maybe it's like monetary blessings or resources, things that the universe wants to give you that you are receiving. So that's super cool. Okay, and the next card we have is I Am Aries. So there is this energy of like something being birthed here, whether this Aries energy is a child, or whether it's something creative or a business. You have this birthing period in this home that you live in. Very, very cool, very beautiful. Okay, so now we're going to pick some cards for how this happens, kind of like the story of how it comes to be. So the next card we have is the Two of Pentacles, and we have the Page of Wands and the Knight of Swords. And so I'm going to just hold them like that. So what I'm seeing, you may have to be figuring out how to make it happen, juggling a couple things. So it's almost like you have to juggle money-wise how to make this happen. Or you could take on like another job or something like that to make this work. There's this element of sort of working it out and juggling everything to make it happen. So what I see is that you get some kind of a message about this home, and you really want to do it. It's almost like this new adventure for you. You get the message and you're like, yes, I want to do it. This would be amazing. And the message comes from this King of Wands energy. You're the page and they are the king. They are more experienced. So this could be somebody like a mentor or somebody just more experienced with this living situation. but they inspire you to do it. They're the ones that tell you you should do it, or you have this conversation with them and they help you do it. If you are in a relationship, this could be like your spouse or your partner or your boyfriend or girlfriend. It could be that too. But I definitely see you like being so excited and it being an adventure for you. So the next cards are going to be who you are going to be living with in this house, or the relationships with people that are going to be enjoying this house. Okay, so we have 3 cards. We have the 8 of Cups, which is a travel card, very interesting. We have the Lovers, and we also have the 2 of Wands. So with this travel card and the Cups, my first thought is that you might have a lot of people, friends or family that want to come visit you. There's this energy of travel around the place that you live. So either you traveled there, right? Or they traveled to you. But like this travel energy, this is definitely partnership energy. So you either would be there with a spouse, with your husband or wife, or boyfriend or girlfriend, like a very long-term person, or it could just be a partnership. You know, if you're not married, it could just be any kind of very, very strong partnership. But definitely if you want to get married or live with somebody, I totally see that in this house. There's a lot of that kind of energy. And then we have this 2 of Wands. So 2 of Wands next to this card, I would feel like you guys are both kind of on an adventure together. So there's this King of Wands that showed up before and this Page of Wands. A lot of adventure energy. So it could be that you live in this place and there are a lot of adventures around you. Have an opportunity to like go and travel different places while you're living in this place. Something like that. Or both of you like to go and take trips and travel, and then this is like your home base. There is that adventuring energy that I'm seeing for you guys. Oh yes, and then we have the Sun. So absolutely this energy of like freedom and joy. I mean, I'm seeing a child here again. So we have a few child cards here. So I'm almost seeing like you guys are just out enjoying your life and then a child shows up. So I mean, if you are like wanting that, this could totally happen in the midst of this place, this life. I feel like the energy of this house that you live in has that kind of like family energy, and so it would make being pregnant or having a child be very possible by living in this place. So very cool. Okay, so we have the Moon. So again, with this mother energy, pregnancy energy, whether it's you or whether it's your actual mother, but like mother energy, again with the Cancer and the family, with the Moon, beautiful, strong feminine energy is what I am getting. The decor might be more feminine, like plants, flowers, like more of a feminine energy because of the Moon energy. And we have the High Priestess. So, well, first of all, there is all this green and there's a bird up here. And so again, like that same thing that I was seeing with the like windows with the trees and the leaves, and maybe a lot of birds as well. But also like the High Priestess is about being connected to your intuition, these two cards together, super strong female energy under this roof for sure. And then we have the Hanged Man. And what's interesting is, again, with the tree, the Hanged Man is like the cocoon of the butterfly before it becomes a butterfly. Even if you are like adventuring out into the world, that like this is a place where you come back to be nurtured for sure. And so that's what I'm seeing with the Hanged Man. It's like this beautiful nurturing place that you go before you go out into the world. So I feel like this house is going to bring the people that you love that same energy of taking care of them before they go out into the world. This place of like nourishment and refreshment. That is so beautiful. Okay, and let's just pick a couple more cards. These are just going to give you anything else that you guys need to know about your future home and home life. Anything else that pile 1 needs to know? Okay, oh, we have another tree. How amazing. Another tree, just like we had the tree. Wow. So I always see this Lenormand tree as a tree of health. So there might be like a health focus as well in this new environment, this future environment for you. You might be focused on health. This can also be a financial card, so it also could be like health of your finances. But again, this like healthiness, and of course the tree being outside nature energy. Okay, and one more card, please. Oh, and the ring. Oh my gosh, amazing. So the ring is all about commitment. So I do feel like there is strong commitment energy here with this lovers. Lifetime commitment is what I'm hearing. Also, I feel like the house itself, again, is a commitment for the long term. It would be somewhere that you stay for a very long time with this commitment energy. Like you feel committed to it, just as you are committed to this partnership here. There is this commitment you have to this place. So I love that. So I hope you guys enjoyed your reading. If you did, please remember to subscribe and let me know if there's any other kinds of videos that you would like to see. I would love to do them. And I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you again in the next reading. Okay, bye. Hi there, Pile 2. This is your reading. We're starting with the vibe and the theme of your future place that you're going to live. Then we'll get some cards for how it's going to happen, who is going to live with you there, and what is going to happen there. So the first card that we have is Blossom. So this could be a place that is very beautiful. There could be flowers or peonies. Maybe there's a peony bush. I'm also feeling like this is a place that has a lot of potential. What I'm seeing is a place with a lot of land or room for expansion. So it's like you start small, but there's like this potential to grow there. There's also this potential for you to grow there. So you are going to blossom in this place. I love that. That is so beautiful. Okay. The next card we have is Patience, Please. And it says, what you're asking for is coming about. Have patience. Okay. So this, again, there's this potential, but it takes a while to develop. Again, it could be like that you're living on it in a small place, and maybe you're renovating it even. Maybe you're renovating it and it's going to take a lot of work, but it's worth it. But you just have to be patient. Absolutely could be that. Okay. The next card is Daniel, and Daniel is the angel of marriage. So, could be a couple things. Could be absolutely if you are in the time of your life, or you know, in the next few years you're coming up wanting to get married, it could be that. Or if you're already in a relationship, or if it's something that you're buying, it could also be a contract of like that you're in a, like a long-term contract with it and you stay with it for a long time. It's like a commitment and potential energy. Okay, cool. The next card we have is, oh my gosh, the Three of Pentacles. So the Three of Pentacles is all about a dwelling or a property being renovated or being built, going through the process of that, all of those things. So absolutely, just confirming these other cards. Also with this card, there's some things to learn. So that's why there's this patience card, because there's a lot to learn in the process of this coming into being. Also like a nice stability with this card. So again, something that would be long lasting for you. Okay, let's see what else, please. Okay, oh, we have Neptune. Okay, so Neptune is all about your dreams. So this could be a big dream for you. And I almost feel like it might feel a little bit big with Neptune, like something like a dream place. Like you almost feel like, how could you make that happen? Or how is that going to happen? So it does look like it's happening. It's just going to be a process for it to happen. But I love Neptune. Neptune is so important because these are your big dreams, but the universe wants you to have your big dreams. One of the reasons why you are here is to create what you want. Listen to Abraham Hicks. I totally recommend it. She always talks about we're creative beings and we are here to create, and the universe wants to manifest everything that you could possibly want through you. So that is what the message that I'm getting for you guys. Beautiful. Okay, so the next cards are going to be how this comes about. Like, how does this house, this abode, this place you're going to live come about? Okay, so the first card we have is Queen of Pentacles. And then we have a King of Cups. Oh, and then we have a Nine of Cups. So I'm going to read them all together. Queen of Pentacles is you. I love that you're starting with the Queen of Pentacles. So this all starts with you, and it's like, again, as I was saying, your manifestation energy. Queen of Pentacles, being patient and helping it manifest. Again, this like stability that I was seeing, that it'll be very stable and long lasting. We have a King of Cups. So this could be like a partner. So it could absolutely be a partnership. Like if you want to get married again, I'm seeing that, or move in with a partner. There's somebody that will help you. There's absolutely somebody here to nurture you and to guide you through the process, to be there with you through the process. And they work very well with you because we have the Pentacles energy and the water energy. So they work really well together. Water and earth makes mud. So it's a very creative energy together that your partnership has. And then we have the Nine of Cups. Your wish comes true. So again, this idea that it's your dream house or your dream place to live. Very cool. I also feel like this person really wants you to be happy and wants your dream to come true. And it could be their dream too, if you're married or in a partnership, but you're both connected to this big dream. It's very, very, very good. Very beautiful. Okay, so now we have some cards for who is going to be with you under your roof, who will come, who will either live there or come there to your home. So the first card we have, okay, again, this same card, this King of Cups person, okay, absolutely this partner person. Okay, and then we have the Knight of Wands. What I'm seeing, people that come to visit you because of the wands, it's like they come to visit you, they're very excited, and they travel with the Six of Swords, they travel to see you. So there are definitely people coming to see you. The Hierophant, we have the Fool, and we have the King of Cups again. Okay, this is the third time that the King of Cups has shown up. Maybe this is your dream, and maybe you move here first, maybe you live together, but then you eventually get married to this person. So maybe you even get married on your property. So now we have the Fool. I often think of the Fool as a child. Maybe you have kids here. Again, with this King of Cups here. So again, this family, this person, this partner is a very, very big part of your life here. Let me pick a few more cards for anything else you need to know about your future home. Okay, we have a child. Yeah, if you want to have a child, that you could absolutely have children here in this home. And if you don't want to have a child, it could be just the beginning of something new. So this could even just be like a new beginning in your life. 2 needs to know, please. Okay. Okay, cool. So we have the Bear and the Tower. So the Bear is protection. You might have bears in your area. I don't think it would be scary. I just think they would be, I'm getting like this energy of them like protecting the area is what I'm getting. Or the bear could just be like financial protection. So this house or this place that you live, there's almost like this energy of investing in it for the long term. So it's for your own security in the future. And so it is going to bring you a lot of security in the future. Yeah, I'm just seeing it like it protecting you in some way. And maybe like literally it will, like the house will protect you from something, you know, like something that happens in the future because you are living here. There's like this you're under some kind of divine protection. Beautiful. And then the Tower, this is a place that you can go to rest and be away from the world. What I'm seeing is like you actually maybe building a second story, or like a building with like a couple stories or something like that. It's almost like you're building the tower, you're going up or outwards, you're expanding your property. So as I was saying before, this like blossoming and patience. I'm also seeing gardening as well. I think I forgot to mention that, but there is a lot of like green energy here. And so you might be really into growing things, gardening, and there's so much beautiful growth energy here. So we have the Six of Cups, the Empress, and the 10 of Cups. Enjoyment, your dreams coming true is what I'm hearing. Happiness, a lot of good vibes, having a family, of having children. More than one child absolutely could be possible. A place where kids would come. So if there are kids in your family, they would probably come. This lovely, lovely energy of like welcoming energy. And then the Empress. So this is beautiful female energy here. Beautiful, nurturing female energy. Again, with the flowers and the gardening. There's all this beautiful, beautiful Empress, nurturing energy. And also what I'm seeing, that if you dream it, you can manifest it. Because this is like, to me, the Empress is like one of the best manifestation cards. Like, she is the manifester. She's like the earth goddess. She's Mother Earth. She is what manifests everything. She's like the vehicle for manifestation. And so what I'm feeling like for you guys is like, you can dream this. This is about trusting your dream. Thinking big too, like making sure that your dream is big, that it brings you joy, and you really can manifest anything that you want. And so that is what I am seeing for you guys for your home in the future. It's beautiful. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed your reading today. If you did, please remember to subscribe, and I will see you guys again in the next reading. Okay, bye. Hi there, Pal 3. This is your reading. I'm going to put out your cards for you now. We're starting with some cards that are going to give you a vibe and a theme for your future home, place you're going to live. Then we will pull some cards for how this is going to happen, who is going to live with you there or come visit you there, and what will happen when you are living there. So the first card that we have is balance. Beautiful. So I do feel like this place is a place that's going to give you balance in your life. I'm feeling peace in this place. So this place is all about peace. Okay. The next card we have is everything's okay. Oh my gosh. Beautiful. It says, don't worry, it's all working out in a beautiful way. Yeah, this place that you're going to live in is going to be a place where you feel like everything is okay. I am seeing a place where you can escape the world, where you can escape your problems. It's like a very, very peaceful place, almost like a sanctuary is what I'm hearing. Wow. Okay. The next card we have is Xana. And it says, you are protected from all types of harm. The worst is behind you now. I ask you to relax and be safe. Oh my goodness. Yes, this is a place where you are going to feel protected, where you're going to feel safe, where, again, this energy of like there are angels around you, that they're just like protection. It has such good energy. Oh my goodness. Very good energy. Okay, what's the next card? Okay, Ace of Pentacles. So this could be something that maybe you buy because this would be like an investment, or it just like has a lot of potential. Maybe you have to renovate it, something like that. It has a lot of potential. You might have to put money into it. And if it's an apartment, it could just be that you put your own touches on it. Maybe you buy some nice furniture, or maybe you do like rental upgrades, you know, rental hacks. You paint it or something like that. There's something about you investing in it that is going to be really beneficial for you. I feel like you're going to want to invest in it because it has really nice energy. Okay. And the next card we have is Leo. Oh wow, Leo. Yes, this energy of putting your own stamp on it, of it being like your place. I feel like even if you move in with a partner, there's still this energy of like you putting your own stamp on it and you feeling like it's your castle is what I'm hearing. It's like your palace or your castle. It could be a really nice place with this Leo energy because it has like, Leo has like royal energy about it. So it could have like, it could just be really, really nice, like marble floors or something like that. And maybe it has that kind of energy. something that you really want. That comes from like you really want it. You see it and you're like, that's mine. That kind of energy. It's really, really cool. I feel like it's a place that makes you feel empowered as well. It also might be in a sunny place because this is a sun card, Leo, so maybe it's in a sunny place. Okay, so let's pick some cards for how this is going to happen. So we have the Queen of Cups, that would be you. We have Justice, and we have, oh, and then we have the Six of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. So I'm feeling like this is you. You are the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Cups is all about receiving. So this is something that you are going to be receiving. This is going to make you very, 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 very happy. Queen of Cups, so happy. Again, this energy that I feel like it comes from you and your will. It's like what you want. It could come through some kind of friend or family connection. It could come through that means of manifestation. Justice. So justice is something legal, a contract. So this is going to be something very good for you. Yeah, if it is real estate or something that you're going to buy, I can see that here. And it would go very much in your favor. It would be a really good contract. And if not, if it's a, you know, if you're signing a lease, that's fine too. That could be it too. So we have Six of Pentacles. So I feel like everything will work out is what I'm hearing. Everything will work out in your favor. Monetarily, it'll work out in your favor. Maybe if you ask for a better deal in some way, I feel like you would receive that. It's sort of like a win-win is what I'm hearing for everybody involved, like the legal part of it. It's a win-win. So whatever you ask for, it's going to be good for the other people in the long term as well. But this is something that's going to make you really, really, really happy. Okay. Oh, and then we have the Six of Swords. So also, there's this energy of like moving is what I'm seeing. You might be traveling to get to this place. It may not be where you're living right now. You may be traveling, and it might be hard to leave the place to come to this new place. But it's like it'll be time, and it might be a little bittersweet to leave it, but it'll be worth it. That's what I'm seeing. Leaving something behind for something better. It's almost like leaving difficulties behind. It almost signifies a new chapter of your life, letting go of all of that stress that was in your life before is what I'm seeing. I just want to pull a card for when this is going to happen. Third house messages. Okay. Yeah, so with this third house messages, this is Gemini energy. And Gemini energy moves really fast. It's air energy. This could be something that could be coming up sooner than you think. The third house is June, summertime. I'm also feeling like it's going to be a next chapter for you. So whenever you feel like you're ready for that next chapter, that's when it's going to happen. What I'm hearing is it could be sooner than you think. So, okay, let's pull some cards for who is going to be living there or coming to visit you in this place. Okay, so the first card that we have is the Princess of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Pentacles, okay? And we have the Fool. Okay, You know, what I'm seeing here, because a princess and a queen, friends that are girlfriends, or your mom, if you're close with your mom or your sister, something like that. There's like this energy of girls, like girls' night is what I'm hearing. So I feel like that might happen in this place that you're going to be living in. And also we have the Fool. So this is like expect the unexpected. You never know who's going to show up. That kind of energy, but it's positive. So that's what I'm feeling like in your house. It's absolutely a place with really good energy. So it's going to attract people that care about you and who are good for you. So definitely good people that will be coming under your roof. If you are in a relationship or you are married, this card is also a marriage card. So it could be that you would be living there with your spouse or your partner. That could happen as well. Okay. So we have the Seven of Cups. We have the Ace of Wands and the Three of Cups. Okay. So yeah, you know, again with this girls' night, it's like hanging out with your really good friends, your besties here. That's what this card is. Having a girls' night, hanging out together in this place. Yes. And this one too, like having a really, really good time. Ace of Wands. So again, this is very similar to this Fool energy, that there's also this energy of like, expect the unexpected. There's also like passion. So if you are in some kind of relationship or dating somebody, there could be a lot of passion as well that happens in this house with this Ace of Wands. Very, very cool. Okay, and the last card we have is the World. So again, this energy of people traveling energy. So international. So if somebody's coming to travel to see you, that could happen, or that you've traveled there with this World card. The World card is also the next chapter, as I was saying before. So there's this next chapter energy for you guys, for you, the place that you live, which is just so beautiful. Okay, so now I want to pick a few cards for anything else that you need to know. Anything else that pile 3 needs to know about their home? Okay, oh, okay, wow. So we have the Garden and the Key. So, the garden, you could have a garden for sure. Also with this Balance card, and there's a flower here, and this Ace of Pentacles, there is this energy of like plants, garden. You could literally have like a fountain or like a patio is what I'm seeing, or like a pool. The garden is also the gathering place. So this, again, it could be a place where you gather with your friends or your family. I'm also seeing like if you're going to be living in a community, you could be living in like a place that has like a community area, or it is just like a very strong community. I see that for you, that there's this energy of you like making a lot of friends in this place and hanging out with them, and it's like a social, it's interesting because it is this like retreat for you, but it also has this element of it being a place that you can socialize as well. It has both elements. So that is really, really cool. Okay, and then we have the Key. So I love this card. The key is like the answer. So I feel like so many new things are going to open up for you in your life. This is like the key that you've been looking for. By moving to this place, like so many doors are literally gonna open for you. I love that, and like it makes so much sense. Like with having a new place to like getting the keys, right? You're like getting the keys, and it's going to like open. Like literally, you're gonna meet so many people. This combination of the garden and the key, the people that you meet are going to be the key to your future. So if you're not in a relationship but you're looking for a relationship, that could absolutely happen here in this place that you're moving to. Not just the house, but like the town, the city, the community. Or in your career, in your success, same thing. You're going to be meeting all of the right people by going to this place. So that is so beautiful. I just want to pick one more card for like a location. It's going to be like, okay. All right. So this is the location. And this is the Empress. It's called Fertility in this deck. But, okay, so it's interesting that there's like a desert in the background here. And I did say that maybe you guys will be moving somewhere where it's sunny. So I'm seeing like a place that's sunny that maybe is desert or semi-desert or beach. Or it also says fertility, so it could also be a place that's green. When I think of the Empress, I think of flowers and things that are growing. So it could just be a very lush place. It could be even like a tropical place with a lot of green and a lot of flowers. Something like that, somewhere where there are a lot of nature, there's a lot of nature growing. Maybe they have flowers like this. Again, the tropical flower. Very interesting. So that is just a clue as to where your place might be. So I hope you guys enjoyed your reading. If you did, please remember to subscribe. Please let me know also what kind of readings you would like to see. I would love to do them. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you again in the next reading. Okay, bye.